With Christmas approaching fast, don't you think it's about time that you go shopping for some train sets? We're going to look at some train sets today, some old ones and some new ones that are coming out now. So let's get going with this right now. I'm Tom Kovichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. This channel was created to help other modelers who are in need of guidance in pursuing their dream of building a model railroad. And what are we going to take a look at today but train sets? We all had train sets underneath the Christmas tree when we were kids, at least, in my age group anyway. So, we'd like to keep that tradition going and putting some train sets underneath that Christmas tree this year also. I'm going to show you some new train sets that are coming out this year and some old ones that have been around for a while. So, let's get going and take a look at what's available right now. There's a lot of manufacturers out there that make train sets, and I'm going to list them down in the description. And also, I'm going to put them over here on the side as I'm talking about them. So let's get going with this right now. As you can see, I have quite a few manufacturers listed over here on the side. And there are some that do train sets in multiple scales. If you see something that I missed, maybe because they make locomotives, but they don't make train sets. Broadway Limited and Rapido trains, and there's a lot of other ones that make locomotives, but they don't make train sets. So we're just talking about train sets right here. Let's get going with some new ones and some classic ones. I'm going to go over a few manufacturers' websites here so you can see what they have available for this year. Now, I haven't seen too many new train sets on there yet, so they may be coming out, and there are some from the manufacturers that are not available yet. I'll show you what I came up with. I have I have about 6 different manufacturers here. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to go through a couple of them. And the first one I'm going to go through is Bachman, which they have the most train sets available in just about every scale that you want. They have them in N scale, HO, ON 30, and I think they also have it in G scale. So they have a lot of train sets on there, and the first one I'm going to go to is a classic one that they've had around for ages, and that's the Chattanooga. And this is one that I purchased 7 years ago, and they still have it in their catalog. I'll bring it up right, big picture right there, and it's still the same. I think the tank car is a little bit different than the one that I have, but or it could be the same, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a classic one that they continue on the books every year. Now, they have a wide variety, as you can see right here. These are all train sets. Some of them are sold out. Let me bring up another one. Let me bring up the one that's at the very top. Norman Rockwell Christmas. I'll bring this thing up here. And this is a Christmas special one. All right. So, let's go on over to Kato, and I'm going to bring up the Silver Streak Zephyr starter set, and that's this right here, and I'll bring up a bigger image of it right there, and as you can see, that's what the box looks like. This has been around And here is the locomotive. Let me get my picture out of the way here so you can see the whole thing. It looks pretty good for a starter set. Now they have quite a few starter sets on here. Bi-level commuter train starter set. Let's pull this picture up right here. Alright. Now if you'd like to purchase anything, go on over to Pfeiffer Hobby. He specializes in N-scale, mostly Kato. And he'll be glad that I'm pronouncing it right. We're going to go to Micro Trains, and they have a few on here. And the one that I wanted to pick up is, I was telling you about, some of them are unavailable right now, but this is a logging one right here, $224. And then but right now it is not available. It is delayed, but it could be here by Christmas time. You have to contact your dealer for that one. Okay, they have a limited amount of train sets here. Most of them are theme based. This one is Alice in Wonderland, and they also have a Halloween train set. And if you have a girl, you could get her this one here, Alice in Wonderland. I'm sure she'll love that one right there. Let's move on to MRC. Now they have one train set here, and that is a Army-based missile force train set. And it goes for $279. And these are the manufacturer's prices, so don't go buy these. You'll have to check them out in the stores, in different stores, to see where you could get the best price for them, because every store has a different price, and it's usually a lot less than what the manufacturer's suggested retail price is. So shop around. And here's Lionel, the Polar Express. Ready to run Polar Express. This is a good starter set for just to put underneath your Christmas tree. Here's a Thomas and Friends one that you could put under your tree also. $199. And this is 3-rail O-scale. Okay, let's look at a few more here, what they have. 5-star General Ready to Run Lionel Chief set with Bluetooth. Okay, now here's one with Bluetooth, $400. Now Lionel isn't cheap, but they're good. They're a nice size, and they'll last a long time. Let's go over to Atlas O. Now they have a couple. They have one here, and I can't bring up any other pictures of it, but it is Industrial Rail Train Set Pennsylvania Fast Freight. They have different sets over here. Pennsylvania Fast Freight, Southern Fast Freight. Okay, you got Pennsylvania 442 steam locomotive, single door boxcar, New Haven gondola car, and Pennsylvania caboose. 12-0-36 curved track, 3 10-inch straight tracks, 1 10-inch straight track terminal track, an 80-watt power supply, hookup wire, smoke fluid, and starter guide. All right, so they have a bunch of different ones here. Santa Fe Deluxe Work Train, and we'll see that one right there. That's a nice looking one right there. So that's what they got for Lionel. We'll go on over to LGB. Now I had to go to an LGB dealer because the LGB was the prices were in euros, and I don't have a conversion here right handy to tell you how much they are. But here's the Christmas set right here. Here's an LGB Work Train Starter Set. $339 for the train set, and this is a pretty big set. Let's see what else they have on LGB. They got Pico, U.S. Trains, Bachman. Okay. I had to go to a distributor for LGB. This is onlytrains.com. So let's go on over to Athearn. They have 3 versions of the same set. It's just a different road name. This is a CSX road name here. And this one, manufacturer suggested retail price is $199.98. And like I said, go check out your hobby stores or your online stores to see where you could get these at the best price. This is the CSX. They have 2 other ones. They have the UP, which is basically the same, just a different road name. So that's what we got here for the train sets for this Christmas. Now, I'm not sure if any one of these is new, because when I went to their new arrivals or on all of them, they didn't show anything. So I'm not sure if any of these are brand new, but most of them look like they've been here for a while. If you would like to see brand new ones, you'll probably see them closer in December. I'm not sure what's going on with that. This is what we have out of some of the manufacturers here that I brought up. I brought up Bachman, Kato, Micro Trains, MRC, Lionel, LGB from onlytrains.com, and Athearn. So there's many more manufacturers, but that's all I'm going to show you right now because I'm going to keep this short. But go ahead, check online, and you'll be able to find it. And I have links in the description, and I put the links in the video earlier in this video. So check them out. And you could also purchase these on my Amazon page, amazon.com/shop/tomstrainsandthings. And I have a few on there now, but I'll be adding a few more train sets on there. As you can see, I have this one up there, Bachmann Train Overland Limited, ready to run HO scale train set. I have to tell you that I make a little commission on this, and that helps me to produce more videos for model railroading for beginners, so I could do better videos and more videos and buy supplies to do these videos so I could teach you how to do things in model railroading. So I would appreciate you going on there and helping me out so I could provide you with better videos. Thank you. I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. This is coming out the day before Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. Drive carefully if you're going to be out there, and have a Merry Christmas. And we'll see you. Don't forget Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday for videos. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas.